Ciao y'all, NaturallyKenya here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I have some money saving tips for you guys on your trip to Italy, more specifically Rome. I noticed it had been about a month since my last upload. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. I've been enjoying the world reopening again, getting out of the house, meeting new people, and just not in the mood to upload, but that's okay. I'm back, and I have new Italian content for you guys. So if you're new here, my name is Kenya. Yes, like the country. And I'm an American girl documenting my life while living abroad in Rome, Italy. I love to share my authentic experiences with you while living in Rome. From travel to food to language, this is pretty much everything you're gonna find on my channel. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload, and let's get into the video.
Okay, hi guys, popping in here from the future just to say that this video was really long, so I'm splitting it into 2 parts. So this is part 1. Stay tuned this week for part 2. See you guys soon.
Who does not like to save coins, especially when those coins are in euros and can go up to 5 euros? Yes, 5 euros. There's a new Nutella coin that cannot be found anywhere that is being sold on eBay for up to $1,000 that is in fact a 5 euro coin. But in everyday life, you'll see a 2 euro coin, and that's still a lot. So if you're traveling to Italy, one of my first tips is don't just throw those coins away. One of those coins could be 2 euros, so like $2.25. Okay, so one of my first recommendations is to actually travel to Rome and Italy during the off season, late May, early June, and then after August, you'll probably have a good deal. That's gonna save you a lot of money because prices spike during that period. I mean, even for Italians that need to go on August vacation, all the prices are so absurd. When I tell you a hotel room can be 100 euros in June and 300 euros for the same hotel room in August, it's really not a joke. So one of the first recommendations I have for you is to travel in the off season. So let's discuss dining out, food and drink. If you are a coffee lover, a coffee fan, and you wanna get that espresso and cappuccino, stand up at the bar, don't sit down at the table. You'll get that true, authentic Italian experience, joking and laughing at the bar. And most importantly, you'll save coins. If you are tired and you do want to sit down, make sure you go to a nice piazza and outdoor space so at least you'll have a view and can people watch while you're sitting down enjoying your espresso. Also known as a cafe. Guys, don't come here and say espresso. Another concept under this food and drink category I want to mention is actually apericena. Essentially, it's happy hour, and usually it's offered with some food and bites to eat as well. I mean, for happy hour, you're going to drink anyway, so you might as well package that in with a few snacks. Usually, these are olives or taralli, basic pasta, pizza, couscous, sometimes farro-based dishes. Of course, the pandemic has changed things a bit, and it's not as buffet style these days. I'm pretty sure it's going to come back. But usually they'll bring you little bites to eat to your table to accompany your drink. So let's move on to the water. If you've been to Rome before, you've probably seen these water fountains around the city where you can actually find free drinking water. They're called nazzone. These fountains house some public drinking water that you can enjoy as long as you have a spare water bottle. It's cold and fresh. I personally don't touch them because I've seen some things happening in those fountains and I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. But they are there. If you have an empty water bottle, you can just fill it right up. Let's move on to discuss restaurants. There are so many overpriced tourist restaurants, and not only in Rome, but in many of the major touristy cities in Italy. I will never forget, I had one of the worst meals in my life in Venice. I was so Italian fooded out. Okay, Italian fooded out, that I decided to order baked chicken. When I tell you this chicken came to the table and it was the most rubbery, dry, unseasoned, disgusting chicken I've ever eaten in my life. And I should have known, because if there are people standing outside begging you to come inside, don't do it, okay? Remember I'm telling you guys this. Don't do it. You will regret it. And remember this video because I'm telling you this now. If someone's outside trying to persuade you to come inside, don't go in. because that's exactly what the menu is gonna look like. Now, most of these tourist restaurants in Rome are found in the city center or near the main train station termini. And another hint, if you don't hear one person speaking Italian, don't go. If there are more than 2 languages on the menu, don't go. And it's such a shame people fall into these traps because there's so much good food in Rome. But I understand sometimes you just don't feel like looking and you just want a quick meal, a quick bite to eat. And the restaurants just seem so tempting. But just to let you guys know of the typical price ranges you can expect, pizza can be from 6 to 10 euros, sometimes a bit more if you get one of those supreme pizzas with all those toppings. And pasta can be between 8 to 12 euros depending on the dish that you order. Obviously, these are the prices of the very, very basic places. Of course, if you go to a Michelin Guide or Michelin Star restaurant, it will be much more. Another tip is to actually order wine from the region that you're in. So if you're in Rome, order the wine from Lazio. And if you really want to save money, order the house wine, which you can order in quarter, half, and liter quantities. Now, if you're really on a budget, you could do a BYOB, bring your own beer, but not into the restaurant. Into the piazza, of course, duh. So this is probably one of the most amazing ways to save money because at the end of the day, I feel like the highest prices on the menu at times are actually those associated with alcohol in terms of wine, not necessarily a beer. So this is what you do. You can go to the supermarket. Usually they have a refrigerator with beverages inside from wine to beer. Not every supermarket has this, but a lot of them do. Go into the store, get wine, beer, or any other drink of your choice. Go grab some snacks while you're in there. Pay for it, leave, and then you can usually enjoy those in the piazza. Essentially, you're planning your own aperitivo/happy hour in the piazza. Now, there are some limitations because of the pandemic that's ongoing currently. A super popular place in the center of Rome is actually Piazza Madonna dei Monti, located in the Monti neighborhood. Or you can go to the park like Villa Borghese or Villa Pampilho. You also have a few options of grabbing a quick meal like pizza al taglio. This is essentially pizza slices. So you just go in, there's all of this pizza in front of you with different styles, and essentially you pay by the weight. You can also stop at some of the sandwich shops to go grab a panini. It's also, fun fact, it's singular in Italian, it's a panino. Panini are actually two sandwiches. There are also fresh food markets all over Rome where you can get fresh cheese, vegetables, meat, and fruit. And mostly it can come straight from the farm. So from farm to table. There are a few, Piazza Vittorio, Trastevere, Campo dei Fiori. So you really have your choice. You just kind of have to pick which one is in your neighborhood and also make sure you know which time of the day they're actually open. Also which days they're actually open. So again, guys, there are wonderful ways that you can save money in Rome. I hope this video was helpful for you guys, especially those of you on a student budget. Been there, done that. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Like this video if any of these tips help you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao, y'all.